Hey guys, welcome back to Last Epoch. We have to make a choice between merchants and fortune tellers, which is, I think, the merchants are like trading, and then fortune tellers are more for if you want to play more of a solo experience, which is normally what I do. So I'll be going for Circle of Fortune.
Hello.
Which I think is these.
Care to change your fortune with a prophecy from
the
stars?
Is this slot here?
I can see it now. Zarek asked you to meet with the Circle of Fortune, didn't he?
He did. How did you know?
I would love to say that it was foretold in the stars. But the truth is that I saw you speaking with him from one of the balconies. My name is Galila, and it's my honor to offer any and all who have an interest in celestial divination to join us. The Circle of Fortune.
What can the Circle of Fortune do?
Very, open-ended question. I will have to restrain myself from telling you about the various fields of research we've pioneered, and keep to the more practical applications. If you assist in our research, your reputation among us will grow. Then we will be able to afford you greater access to our discoveries. With our knowledge of the stars, one might gain prophecies and use their guidance to discover treasure where others would find naught. What do you say? Do you wish to have fate on your side?
Yes, let's join. Stars guide our fate. Aligning with the Circle of Fortune enhances item drops and allows you to seek prophecy to help find better and more items. Here. While aligned with the Circle of Fortune, you gain favor when slaying enemies or completing quests. Favor can be spent in the observatory to gain reputation, which is your experience with a faction. A small amount of reputation is also gained when slaying enemies or completing quests. As your reputation grows, you gain ranks within the Circle of Fortune, unlocking powerful benefits towards finding more and better items. Okay, enemy item drop chance. Enemies have 35% chance of dropping twice as many items. 45% chance for runes of ascendance to be preserved when used on an item that requires at least Circle of Fortune rank 1. Full set drop chance, so when a set item would drop, the whole set drops instead. That sounds pretty powerful. Whenever an idol drops, there is a 25% chance for 2 more to drop at the same time. Monolith Echo reward upgrade, 35% chance for double rewards from monoliths. Affixes are 50% more likely to be exalted. Exile mages drop twice as many experimental items. Uniques are twice as likely to have legendary potential. T7 affixes are twice as common. Bosses have 150% increased drop rate for any specific rewards they have. Items that would drop as rare have a 25% chance of becoming exalted. Prophecies grant twice as many items. Okay. Visit the observatory to research prophecies.
Not happening.
Welcome. You seek to learn of the art of prophecy, I presume?
What can you tell me about prophecies?
Prophecies are the medium through which we are able to observe, record, and even manipulate the delicate medium between the stars and our fates. Go to any of the telescopes within this tower and use them to observe a constellation. Once you have found a star whose light you want to capture, record it as a prophecy.
Okay.
Once you've made your first strides in the art of divination, you may use lenses for more precise telescope control. In time, you will be granted access to a greater variety of them, and may even use multiple at once. Initiates are not allowed this privilege. Our equipment is far too delicate. I may forgive a shattered lens or two, but Galila, would be tempted to toss you off the edge of the observatory herself. Speak with Galila if you wish to purchase lenses and other items that may aid you in your research. You are helping the Circle of Fortune a great deal, traveler.
Okay, fair enough. Gain a prophecy from an observatory telescope. Increasing your Circle of Fortune rank unlocks more prophecies. Death of a boss condition. Okay. I guess I need more favor to select one. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna need a lot more favor. Okay, yeah, that's not really happening anytime soon.
Welcome. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
May I see the Circle of Fortune's wares? Oh, okay, so it's kind of gambling, I suppose. That is a nice bow base, though. Do need more favor. Alright. Okay, so we need to go up this way. The bazaar is over there. So let's head to the oasis then. And let's get started on, I guess, collecting favor and progressing the game. Okay, so we're at... Is this the merchant? Enter the Spine Hunter Den. Okay. Oh, I died again. Alright.
Not happening.
Drops gold, alright. think I didn't move out of the poison fast enough, although it looks like it's dead.
Not happening.
Okay, so this is the den.
Easy. Too easy.
I thought it might be another zone, but apparently it's not.
Not happening.
Oh, that went down pretty quickly. And now it's time to go to the next spot, I think.
Not happening.
Alright, nice. Waypoint is handy.
Good day, traveler.
Ah, it's you. Pleasure to meet you. You know me? Of course I do. You helped Xeric take over the Scalebane. He's quite forthcoming with stories about you. I hope you're as good as he claims. Why is that? Because I have a job for you. The pay is good, and it shouldn't be difficult for someone like yourself. Let's hear it then. Now that the Scalebane are back and under new management, I'd like to restart our operation in the crystal mines. Where do I come in? Well, I moved forward with the plan a few days ago, but I'm yet to hear back from some workers. Would you go and find out what happened? Sure.
Farewell.
Into the mines we go then.
Not happening. Not happening.
Okay, so which direction should I be going? I guess I'll go this direction for now.
Not happening.
Now I'm stuck again.
Not happening.
Figuring out which way to go is a bit tough. But I guess in the end it doesn't really matter. Just follow the markers, whichever one's closest, depending on how the maps turn out.
Not
Okay.
happening. Not happening.
Let's go this direction then. Looks like this is the elevator, which probably isn't where we wanted to go, but that's fine. And this is what I was hoping for.
There you are! I was wondering if you were going to show up.
Path you gave me wasn't exactly easy.
Oh, please. It was to get you prepped for this. Welcome to the war camp.
We're looking for a great eagle, right?
Not just any great eagle. We're looking for one named Talon.
Why are we looking for Talon exactly?
She dumped me off the first 3 times I tried flying her back when I was selling weapons to the Ospreys. We want her specifically because she and I are familiar, and she'd likely still let me fly her.
Okay.
If we tried to hop on any other Great Eagle, they'd probably rip us to shreds. And I don't know about you, but I like being unshredded. Let's go
Alright,
thin their
that's
numbers
fine.
a bit, shall we?
Okay, anyway, let's go back to Crystal Mines. Complete that side quest.
They won't forget that one. Not happening. Not happening.
Think we're getting closer? Two torches side by side is interesting. Okay, this is the mine, I suppose. Crystal elementals and golems. Crystal lotus, okay.
Not happening.
Whoa. That was nasty, although I did manage to off-screen it, which is nice. Return to Maran Zabat. Okay, I guess that's it then. The Airy. Can we travel here? Yeah. Okay.
Good day, traveler.
Yes, unfortunately they did not survive. Oh my goodness, well, given that you're standing here, I presume you took care of the beast. Yes, I did. Thank you, I'll talk to Zerek. We've got to make sure the mines remain safe. Lots of things are going to change now that the Scalebane are back to how they should be. But enough of my babbling, here's your pay. Okay. Now we go to the Airy. Wait, Oasis Hunt? Right. Let's turn that other quest in. Then we can focus on the main quest. I see she's not with you. Did you find her? Yes, I'm so sorry. Tell me, how'd she die? I hope her death was quick. There wasn't much left except her journal. That's horrible. At least it was fast. Those spine hunters are lethal. I think I should leave town for a while, set up somewhere safe, far away from all this. I wish you luck. Here, payment once again for your work. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry it didn't have a better outcome.
Farewell.
Can I help you?
Okay. 98 increased damage over time. Alright, that seems pretty strong. 2 decks. Anna. Damage over time. Polaris' Sacred Light. Legendary potential. 1 melee damage per 2 attunement, 1 spell damage per 2 strength. Chance to cast Smite on melee hit. Chance to cast Smite at 2 additional targets when you cast it directly. That's an interesting item. Cold Pen. Spell crit chance.
Stay safe, traveler.
Okay, let's go to the Airy. And let's fight our way to Talon, I suppose. I don't know what that ding was. I do need to figure out how to get more Circle of Fortune reputation. But I don't know how that actually progresses, and it would be nice to get more of that rolling as quickly as possible.
Not happening.
Okay, Siege Golem. Speak with Xeric before boarding the giant eagle. Okay.
What a workout. That was fun, eh?
You consider fighting off an army fun?
Like you don't. Okay, here's Talon.
You alright? You're looking a bit pale.
Well, it's been a few years. If she doesn't remember me, well, we're not in for a good time.
Sure she will.
On top of that, I never liked heights.
The infallible Xeric has a weakness.
Hey, plummeting thousands of feet may be a good time for you, but I prefer to have my own 2 feet on the ground. Let's hop on. Try not to fall off. All we got to do is steer Talon towards the temple, and she should take care of the rest for us.
Yeah, of course it's going to be that easy. Things never end up being that easy. We all know that.
It looks like the
I'm guessing we're going to have to fight. Yeah.
Get ready for a fight.
That was close.
Not sure what happened there. Did we arrive? I guess we did. Now we just gotta find the temple and get through to it. Dead end.
Not happening. Not happening.
Throw them here. Nope. So we just have
Not
to
happening.
continue down the current path, I suppose.
Not happening.
Alright. Got another nemesis here, finally. Been a while since I've seen one. And we'll empower it, of course. That was over really quick. Nice and easy.
Not happening. Easy. Too easy.
Okay. Went the wrong direction, but that's fine. Let's hope this direction is the right
Easy.
way.
Too easy.
Okay, I see a boss. The Reza Crystal Hiss.
Not happening.
Okay, I don't know why she has a shield up. Ooh, Jeebus. Yeah, okay, I don't know what happened there and why it took so long for the shield to disappear. But it is what it is. And now we have a marker, which is good. Something to aim for.
Not happening.
Upper temple, okay. That's an interesting image. search for Apophis and Magissa. Sounds like we've got two bosses to fight or something.
Not happening.
Okay. Bit of a circuitous route. Okay, champion or something? Not anymore. Okay, another boss. Cereza Crystal Hiss again.
Not happening.
Okay, let's see. Still no markers, which is not ideal. Okay, there's a marker.
Easy. Not happening.
Okay. And I guess that was Apophis.
Were you hoping to find Magissa human? All you find here is your death.
Easy. Too easy.
Okay, so I guess we're just defending against waves of enemies. Which technically should be fine. Okay,
Aid me! Nothing can stop me!
now we have to pursue. Alright,
Here. Now.
what was that?
No, that doesn't make sense. Apophis. Did you do this? Not happening.
Okay. Let's head into fighting Apophis. Oh,
What do you think you're doing, my pitiful vessel maiden?
I am breaking the cycle. I refuse to be your sacrifice.
Disgraceful. Rage is unbecoming of you, child.
This is not rage. For millennia, the vessel maidens have died so you could live. Now feel the unending abyss of their despair.
What are you doing?
Why don't you show our guest the torment that now fills you?
What's happening? Get out of my mind!
interesting. Okay, so I guess we have to get down to this area transition. I guess we're getting close to a boss fight of some sort.
Not happening. Not happening.
I guess we need to take out those thingamies so that... Oh jeez, how long does this stun last? Jeebus. Alright, we're back to trying to take these things out again.
Not happening.
Essences.
Get out of my mind! Get out!
I guess this is going to be another phase. Yep.
Not happening.
Full HP again. Now we have to confront Apophis. Do we get loot from this? That's interesting. Get some kind of blessing? Not exactly sure.
Apophis! I don't know what drove you to this madness, but I'm going to stop you.
Majasa is dead then, just as he promised. This would be so much easier if you had died with her. No matter. I can still take what I need.
You could feel the Epoch's power fading as though it were being drained somehow. Okay. Oh, I have to go in.
Over? You know nothing of the power I've been given. Orobis showed me the way. All I needed was the key, and you brought it right to me. The power of the Epoch is mine.
Oh, the end of time? Is that it? Beat with the Forgotten Knight in the end of time. Conquer the fall of the Outcast Timeline's quest echoes. Okay.
Welcome back, traveler. Took you long enough.
Where's Apophis?
Ah, her. Just missed her, I'm afraid. You showed up a minute too late.
Why didn't you stop her?
I missed the part where she was my problem. You want to stop her? Stop her. Leave me out of it.
You did something to the Epoch. It feels different.
The Epoch? Show me. Oh, I see. I've seen this before. But that means...
What happened?
She drew on its power to create those rifts in time. A little trick Orobis must have taught her. From what I can tell, she's clumsy with it.
She's working with Orobis. I need to go back.
Back? When exactly? Do you intend to go scouring all of reality? She could be anywhere, anytime. You have no way to find her.
What can I do now?
Give up? That's what I'd do. Oh. But if you insist, I'd start by restoring the Epoch. Best to have it ready for when Apophis shows herself again.
How do I do that?
That's the problem. I only know of one way, and I don't know that you're ready for what's in there.
I can take care of myself.
I've heard that before too. Take it into the Monolith of Fate. Repairing the lost timelines will help restore power to the Epoch.
Tell me more about the monolith?
No.
Just no?
Yes. If you're really going in there, go speak to Agony. She's more patient than I am. Farewell, traveler, and good luck.
Thanks, I guess.
Stay safe.
Okay. Oh, 60 bow damage. 490. Nope. Okay, that can go then. Nope, still not good enough. Okay. 4 potion slots, but probably not that great. Ooh, okay. We could get 2 dexterity, but that's not all that great, I don't think. Minion health. Chance to find potions, okay. Increase dot, increase fire. It's not huge. Actually, let's see what's in the shop. Anything? Not really.
Take care.
Hey there, want to try your luck?
Okay, what are we gambling? No bows, so I can't gamble bows. That sucks. 81 armor. Biz resistance, fizz damage. Let's try that. It's a magic item. Yeah, not that good. 3 potion slots, yep. Don't really need that. Okay, gambling's a bit expensive right now.
Not happening.
Oh, yes?
I know what the knight told you, traveler, but the only one who knows if you're ready is you. I'm ready. Then hold fast your fear and walk through these gates. The Monolith of Fate holds your only hope. By stabilizing its chaos, you will restore power to the Epoch. The Monolith of Fate? The Monolith of Fate is the medium through which one may explore the many alternate timelines that may branch from ours. I see now that you are ready to explore the winding paths of the Monolith. Be careful though. Each turn, each choice will make your journey more strange and perilous. Do not lose yourself, traveler.
Do you feel it, traveler? The shackles of fate binding tighter. A path is slipping beyond your reach. Your fate is set, and it always ends with me. Come, see for yourself inside the monolith. There are other realities that fought against their fate. But no matter their sacrifice, they fell. Champions, empires, gods.
Okay. Whoops, I think I accidentally skipped the cutscene. Okay, conquer the fall of the Outcast timeline quest echoes. Enter Monolith of Fate and find a timeline conduit. Okay. Let's do that then, I suppose. All of the Outcasts. So I guess we have to kind of do each one. Enemies have plus 25 to all resist, 10% increased item rarity, increased experience gain. Echo rewards, tomes of experience, timeline stability, and 22 bonus timeline stability. Okay. Rare enemies have high speed and crit chance until approached. Not sure what that means. Increase item rarity, 8% increase experience gain, glyphs, timeline stability, and up to 22 bonus timeline stability. Alright. Oh, I guess we have to do that one first. Alright. I like the background stuff. That looks quite cool. Alright, well. I guess this is the end of the campaign, and Apophis got away, and it seems like the endgame is basically similar to what we did during the story campaign, which is try and piece together the Epoch and collect all its powers or something, I guess, power it back up. So I guess once that's all done, then we can maybe face Apophis, and I guess Apophis is going to be the, I guess, final boss or pinnacle boss or whatever. Should be interesting. Thanks a lot for watching me play through the campaign. I had a lot of fun, and once again, shout out to my friend who gifted me the game. Thanks a lot for that. I really appreciate it, and I hope you particularly enjoyed seeing me play through the campaign. And then, yeah, I'll definitely be playing more into the end game, and then I'll probably do a bit of a review. Thanks a lot for joining me on this journey playing through the campaign. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it too. So thanks once again, and I hope you have a good one.